that were like, hey, go live from the phone and all that kind of stuff, which I would have. And I wouldn't have minded doing that. But YouTube itself was bugging. Not sure what was exactly going on, but I was having camera issues before. So now it is, you know, um, doing what it's supposed to do. And I saw everybody jumping in, trying to give me some love earlier, man. And I appreciate y'all jumping in, man, on that broken live, which I'm gonna go ahead and do uh some trickery in there to retag everything, man. But yeah, man, it was only supposed to be like a short live anyway, just a quick catch up, see how everybody was doing, man. I've been kind of MIA this weekend, man, because I had been kind of tuning into my wrestling stuff. SummerSlam was this weekend, so I've been doing a lot of that. What's going on, Joe? Man, I appreciate you stepping by and for everybody being so patient. Center of the day, RDZ Parfums El Cookie, El Cookie. So I'm interested in trying that one. I'm interested in trying some of the RDZs, period, man. I hear good things about them, but I still have not put my nose on any of them. Hopefully, I'll be getting on them soon. Joel said, I got 2 fragrances coming in Friday. Can't wait. Oh man, I did a trade-off for Soprano Vivid. So I'm going to probably have that. I think tomorrow I should have that. And just got in, I got the ones that I've been testing here, man. I get to actually put my full test in, my second or third, I think my third test on Notes Jazz tomorrow. So I'm super excited about that. So super excited about that one. It is Silky Woods, Gold Filling Banks, Silky Woods. That is definitely what this is. I had to do a side by side on them. So yeah, it is definitely that. Some people will say they get an influence from Jazz Club. I don't really get that from it. I'm getting straight Silky Wood. I think they were intentionally going after Silky Woods, and they did a good job on that. And then sometime this week, I'm going to actually wear Jean Gibray. Beautiful scent, beautiful. The issue that I have with Jean Gibray is gingembre, is that it smells just like it says it is. It is ginger. And some people do compare this thing to Jimmy Choo Man Ice. I can see where the comparison comes from. This is a lot more ginger forward and a lot more lemon in the other one here, the Jimmy Choo Man Ice. I kind of like Ice. I like this a little bit more, but I think that Ice is definitely more of a mass appealing vibe than what this one is. But this is fresh. I'm looking forward to wearing this. We had a little bit of a reprieve from the heat the last day or two. So I actually got to wear my guy today, the one that I had been waiting. It was like 67 degrees this morning. So I was like, yeah, let me get a little bit of this Seraphim Musk going. And here's the crazy part about Seraphim Musk. My wife said it smelled like Band-Aids. And I actually had another coworker that said it smelled like Band-Aids, which I get that. And I think it's the labdanum. I think that labdanum note really does that for people. Has that Band-Aidish type of vibe. But very much compliment heavy fragrance. Interestingly enough, one of my coworkers was like, "This sounds like you smell like somebody that needs to be in charge of something. It just has a power to it, just this subtle like power." And this one's going to be probably getting on the list soon of the ones that I can't wear unless my wife's with me, because it is that type of fragrance. It has this subtle style type of vibe to it that's kind of like a powerful type of vibe. It's not like a super mass appealing fragrance, but this is one that people will kind of get on to you. Racket Club, what's going on, man? Still the day, girl. Long, ideal. He said, Gator, I've been seeing a lot of day 3 in the past few days. What's your favorite from them, fam? So So far, my favorite is Tres Oros. I like Bonnie though a lot. And I have a like a 3 pack over there that I need to actually do a decan dive on. So that's gonna be coming probably in the next week or so. Me and Siage Saint, man, we're gonna be doing a La Persona team up where we're gonna be going over some La Persona frags. But that's gonna be thrown in there too, man. I need to get on my day 3. Now I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about Desert Rain. That's probably gonna be one I'm gonna go ahead and get in soon though. Let's see. Let me go to chat a little bit here. Dragon Club say no time no see Joel's Matrix yet. Le Falcon, Rizala, Orthograph, Roger Dove, Isola Blue, and Falcon, Marsa, Valentino, Torino 21. Check them out. The bottles are fire. I'm sure it will smell fire. I'm really interested in that Rizala Orthograph because if it is a version of Isola Blue, if it is on that vibe, then I'm down for that, man. I am completely down for that. Joel said, "Way too hot for me right now for Seraphim Musk." This is the problem with this, though, right? It was cool enough today where I was like, "Let me go ahead and wear it out," and I got to wear it a little bit yesterday, but today it was my actual first like real full wearing out in the wild, and it is a softer projector. This is more of an intimate scent than I thought it was gonna be. Like once it, like when you first spray it on, it kind of has like the pepper and a little bit of that citrus that's in there. It's almost indistinct because of the fact that you're getting mostly a kind of a blend of that labdanum and that kind of leathery vibe going on there, man. But I will say that as it kind of dried down off of that first like 5-10 minutes or so, it really calmed down. Really, not it's not a skin scent, but it does kind of soft project. It's not one that's like a boomer at all. And actually, to be honest, the sillage wasn't super, booming either. This is going to be more of an intimate style of fragrance, but it's going to be a really good intimate style of fragrance. Like this is going to be one that if you're in close quarters with somebody, it'll kind of radiate up a little bit, especially if you're like hugged up. This is one of those that's kind of like if you want to give that impression of that manliness, if you want to give this kind of impression of like, strength and things like that, this is the one for it, man. This is, like I said, not a super mass appealer, but I think that this is one that I'm going to really enjoy a lot more when it gets like really into like that 50 to 60 range. I think this is going to be perfect for that type of weather. But I really like the wearing on this thing, man. Now, the one thing that I wasn't as really blown away by was and I won't say performance in general. I will say that as it kind of went into like that third, fourth hour, and you start picking up a little bit of that vanilla, which it's like a black vanilla. It almost comes across as like a vanilla husk kind of vibe. It wasn't. I wish it did boom a little bit more. Like I wish they had more of a present sillage going on. But that being said, I'm really liking it so far. I really do dig it. Let's see. Ricky Garrett, what's going on? You say, bro, Senator Day, Cat Wood. I've been talking about Cat Wood for a minute, and I'm glad my boy, man, I sent it to him, Ricky Garrett, and he's singing the praises of it too right now, man. I tell people a lot, bro, it's one of my most complimented fragrances during the fall, and it's one that it's a Mancera that nobody talks about, but it's such a good fragrance, man. It's grapefruit vetiver, but done in such a way to where it's kind of an earthy, kind of powerful vibe going on. It's not like your super uber refreshing style of grapefruit. This is more of an earthy, like in the gutters, kind of almost Terre de Mesish kind of vibe. I like it a lot. All right, let's see. It's almost time for my guy Kicks, man. William Rodriguez, what's going on? Sultani. Sultani is the man, man. I love Sultani. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of a Dewan fan. I am more of a Dewan fan. That apple, it's the difference between red berries and apple, man. That apple and Dewan, I love. I As a matter of fact, it's on the list to get a full bottle once I get through with this 10 mil decan of it. Love it. Love Dewan, man. Let's see. Once I get through the chats, man, we're gonna roll out because I want y'all to get on Kicks Live, man. Evening all. Senator, what's going on? That sports fan. Senator today, date for men. Jeremy did his thing with date for men. Not even gonna lie. Let's see. Axel Von Ripper. Gator, what's good? What's going on with you, Axel? Man, just checking in with everybody, man. Just checking in for a quick sec. What time is it, Travels? What time is it? What's going on, man? Senator today, Ombre of the Sea, straight fire, niche scent. Ombre of the Sea, who makes that? What time is it? Let's see. Ricky Garrett said, I will only wear Seraphim Musk indoors. It's hell in H-Town. Yeah. Houston, you can't get away with that, man. And that humidity, bro, that's eat it up, bro. It wouldn't be good for it. Axel says, Senator Day, Armoff Odyssey Aqua is wonderful in the Arizona heat. It's a beast in warm weather. Odyssey Aqua is amazing. I got it up there on the shelf right there, man. It is such a, it's Invictus Platinum without the darkness. So it doesn't have quite the depth that Invictus Platinum does, but in a way, it makes it a little bit more refreshing, and that's a good thing, man. In high heat, it makes it a wonderful wear. Wonderful wear. Racket Club said, Gator, did you watch EQ's live stream last night, man? It was one of the most realest reviews I've ever seen in my life. That chat had me rolling. I saw he had went live last night. I didn't get to tune into it. I did see he went live. I don't usually watch all of EQ's lives because they come up like random, and I'll be like, "Oh snap!" but I know he had Michael Paul on there for a minute, man. Randy had Michael Paul on too. But I wanted to check. I'm probably gonna check the replay on it though because I do want to see that interview, man. But yeah, EQ be doing his thing, man. He be spitting real. Yeah, he definitely be spitting real, man. William Rodriguez said, Racket Club, it was an epic live. Yeah, man, I'm going to have to check it out. I have to check out the replay on it. I have to check it out and see what's happening. Say, I only have Force Pass. I only smell two Zaharoff, Citrine, and Coco Loco, and I noticed the same. Smells great, but not much after 3 to 4 hours. It's weird because Seraphim Blue and Seraphim Red aren't like that. They last a while. Tobacco lasts a while, man. Leather tobacco is a beast. Aurum, it lasts a while. But it's certain fragrances. Citrine, I get the same thing on. It doesn't last very long on me. And I don't know if maybe I'm going nose blind to it. Not exactly sure. But I think the issue with Seraphim Musk is that it really kind of shrinks into that skin scent vibe. I don't think that it's one of those, and not every fragrance is made to last 20 hours. And I think that's what it is. I think that one is one that's meant to last, is a musk fragrance meant to last somewhere in that 6 to 7 hour range. But what's happening is that people are, really thinking, because of the performance of Seraphim Blue and Red, they're thinking that it's going to have that same style of performance, and it's not really. It's a little softer projector. Like I said, it's more made for intimate like interaction though. And when I say intimate, y'all read between the lines on that. I think that's what it really is made for, bro. Like real talk, I think that's what it's made for. Like I think it's made for like intimate, like reaction. You know what I'm saying? Interaction. But God Kicks, I see the what you call it coming up right now, man. I want everybody to hold on over to Kicks' live, man, and tell them that Gator sent y'all over there, man. I see Will say, yeah, I see y'all on Kicks Live. Yeah, definitely, man. Go ahead and rock over there. I'm about to go ahead and rock this one out. Let me hit it up. Habibi. Oh, that's Habibi? Okay, yeah, I need to jump on that then. Because I got to get in a whole bunch of Habibi stuff. Since IRL, what's up, bro? Been a minute since the day of the imagination. Always fire. Always fire, bro. Always fire. You say just got in. How's that Seraphim Musk? I like it. I like Seraphim Musk a lot, man. I think that it's not a mass appealing scent. It's not something that a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, this smells so good. Da, 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 da. But I think it is more for an intimate type of interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think you like up close. That's one of those that like one of my coworkers said, it smells like you want. I want somebody that smells like that to tell me what to do. That's what that is. That's what that is. So yeah. Axel Van Ripper, I see Rasasi is releasing like 18 new Hawases. I'm curious to see how they are. I am too. I'm probably gonna get them in, unfortunately, because I'm gonna review them, but I don't. The only one I'm really interested in, to be honest, is Atlantis. I want to see what that is. Let's see. What time says my colleague gave me her Guerlain Tonka Imperial brand new open. That's not bad. That's not bad, man. Guerlain is a master. That they do some master perfuming, I should say. Garrett said, "What is the link, man? Just look up Kix Kixz, and it's gonna pop right up." Sis IRL, can you compare Seraphim Musk to anything at all? Uh, so it's got. I think people are gonna be more interested in the labdanum vibe of it, man. It's got an oody kind of vibe to it, even though it's that doesn't have oud in it. Um, I don't know why Kuros, YSL Kuros is coming to mind, but kinda like it's hard to draw comparisons on it. Like it is in that vein pretty unique, but if I could compare it to anything, it's almost like having Kuros without the extensive animalics. Like, Kuros can straight up smell like crap. Seraphim Musk doesn't do that. It's a little smoother. It's not really sweet, but there is definitely some sort of like sweetness that kind of, and I think it's really the vanilla. It's not a sweet vanilla, but it's kind of almost like I said, like a vanilla husk kind of vibe, and it kind of balances that thing out. It keeps it from going animalic. It's slightly animalic, but it's not like, oh, this is that funk animalic type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's worth getting a sample of. It is that. It's worth getting a sample of. And I think you've gotten decants from me before. Hit me up in the what you call it, bro, and and I mean, I do samples for like $4. But yeah, man, hit me up. Let me know. Let me know, man. In the meantime, bro, I'm about to go ahead and let everybody get in there to Kix is live, man. Show my guys some support right now, man, and get him in there. But yeah, Kix Griffey, bro, go ahead and jump up on his live, man. We're gonna see what's going on. I might jump in there for a quick sec. But in the meantime, guys, y'all know what it is, man. Make sure you make today the best day ever on purpose. Peace out. See y'all on Kix Live, man.